Hello, my name is Lucas, otherwise known as Yukasabi. I'm a game artist in training from the UK, and I thought I would make a video on this Pelikan D400 Souverain. This is a red stripe version. It's a 0.7mm mechanical pencil, and I thought I'd make this video because I wanted to buy one. I went online to buy one and no one had made a single video, and it was really getting on my nerves. So I thought, I'll buy one, I'll review it, and I'll put it out for YouTube because I knew someone else would come looking for a video of this mechanical pencil at some point in the future. So without further ado, so this is my Pelikan D400 unboxing segment of the video. I thought I'd unbox it just to show you kind of what to expect if you're ordering a pencil like this. So if you order it from Amazon, most likely you'll get it in a cardboard tube, and that's what you get for paying cheaper. However, if you're ordering it from a proper retailer, you get a warranty and you also get nice packaging. So I bought mine from Cult Pens in the UK, and they're a fantastic retailer and they're just bulletproof. If you're getting stuff from online, pen related in the UK, Cult Pens. So, white sleeve, and then you get this thing. It's got a little wooden base, it's got like a thick chunky cardboard top that's silver. Then on the inside you get this, which is your warranty card, and also it contains every single bit of information you possibly need to know about Pelikan pens, pencils, highlighters, So, the pouch. So this is Pelikan's pouch. It's full leather pouch, it's got a little tag on the front, it's kind of meant to look like a bit of a wax seal, and the pencil's inside there. So you open it up, it's got a bit of plastic wrap on it and a little tag on the top of the clip. Take all that off and voila, you've got your brand new pencil. Pelikan packaging is very simple, it's very clean and cut, and it's exactly what it needs. It's still nice and luxurious and it feels great, and the boxes are nice to keep if you like that. So I'm just showing off, it comes with a little catalogue on the inside of the box as well that shows some of the other products that they make and sell, and it all kind of just fits into this little box. Personally, I don't use the boxes, I keep them. Some of the other cheaper mechanical pencils and fountain pens, you just chuck the packaging, but with these, if you want to sell them, you want to keep the packaging. So now onto the pencil. So this is my review of the pencil, first impressions, and they are really good. So my initial impressions of the pencil, amazing. With any Pelikan product, you take it out, it's perfectly polished, it's super smooth. Mine's all grubbied up now, but that's because I use it pretty much every single day. So I thought I'd put in some nice flowy shots. The lacquer in the light is absolutely gorgeous. You really cannot see it until you get one in your hands, but people who own Pelikans of any kind will know what I mean. The lacquer shines so well, it's so well done, no imperfections, it's perfect. I really like the tip, I love the feel, the weight is gorgeous. You have the classic red stripe Souverain, you have the 24 karat gold plated accents, you have the Pelikan bill there, which I'm showing now. Shines beautifully in the sun, it's quite light, it feels really solid, it's really sturdy, and there is no messing about when it comes to these pencils. They are built so well. So this is kind of how big it is in comparison to your hand. I've got a medium sized hand, and like I say, primarily I'm going to use mine for drawing, so this review is from a drawing perspective. So on the end you see the little Pelikan, you can take that off, pull the eraser out, and look, some LEDs. So we have the LED stored in the back, you can accelerate them through. Any 0.7mm LED should work. I use red, blue, grey, I'll show you in a bit. But before I do that, I wanted to say about the system inside. So you can unscrew the middle part, and it comes apart like this. Now this is amazing because you can just buy a new internal system if it breaks. It's £10, that is literally it. With rotoring, it breaks, you buy a new one, tough. With this you can just replace it, so it is really good. And finally, drawing time. So for this video, the first thing that I drew was this piece here. It's a piece of fan art for Fahrenheit 451, which is a book that I've just finished reading. The pencil performed amazingly. This was the first thing I did with it. So I did red lead for the mannequin, the blue leads for the clothes, and the grey graphite lead was just for the outline and some of the other little bits and bobs. The next thing I sketched with it, some shoes. I wake up every day and sketch for half an hour, 40 minutes. It can be completely random things. I just want to get my observational skills up to scrap before I start working on bigger projects. So for this, I'm using blue lead, a rubber, and the mechanical pencil. So I thought I'd do a quick little time lapse here just to show you me drawing with the pencil, because you need a review with some footage of drawing with the pencil that you're reviewing. So I'm drawing some World War II planes. I've been drawing quite a few of these at the minute. They're dead quick to do, they're fun to do, and I really love mechanical looking stuff. Really expands your knowledge on all mechanics. The pencil obviously handles super well. It's really smooth, it's so robust, no rattle, no shaking. It's lightweight, and some people say that hinders the quality. Not for me. So as you can see, there's the finished sketch. It's only a 10-minute sketch, it's not the Mona Lisa, but yeah, so that's what I made with a pencil for this video. I use it on all my commission projects pretty much. If you're working on longer form drawings, it's nice to have a super comfortable mechanical pencil that you can use. So yeah, I thought I'd finish up this section by saying I absolutely love the pen. Sketching, it is amazing. If you're an artist and you want a nice sketching pen, this is the one. I like my Rotarins. Rotarins, in my opinion, too heavy. Some of the Muji mechanical pencils feel cheap. For the price that you're paying for this, while it is a proper premium, you are getting a premium return on it. This is a proper luxury mechanical pencil for a serious artist. And finally, the pros and the cons. So this pencil is expensive. It is probably too expensive. So much so that people who are artists are hesitant to go and spend £115 on a pencil. This is for Pelikan enthusiasts at the end of the day. You're buying a Pelikan product, you know what you're going to get. So because it's so expensive, a lot of people pushed away. Also because it's so expensive, the next issue is you can't just throw it in your pencil case. You throw it in your pencil case, it gets full of Copic ink off markers, bit of pencil lead, this, that, the other. It can damage the finish, damage the lacquer. You don't want that. As much as it's robust and it'll outlive that, you don't want to do that. You don't want to wreck it. It's a gorgeous pencil. You don't want to mess it up by chucking it in your pencil case. I keep mine in my Nook case. It's a 3-pen case. I carry 2 fountain pens and 1 pencil, and that's my everyday carry to university every day. So the final point is, if you leave it on your desk, someone will nick it. It stands out so well. It is bright red and it's got gold finish on it that reflects all along the desk. Proper shiny, strong gold colour. Now, if you leave this about, someone will see it and pick it up. And if you just leave it about or lose it, you're not getting it back. And now for some pros. So it's incredibly robust, it's very durable, it's very cheap to fix if it gets damaged. It's £10 if it gets damaged, you can fix it. It comes with a 3-year warranty from Cult Pens. Now the next thing is a fantastic craftsmanship. So with any Pelikan product, you're getting a high class, German made, luxurious fountain pen, pencil, highlighter, whatever you're getting from them. This is a super nice piece of kit. If you're drawing like me for hours a day, most of the time, 7 days a week, working on commissions, this, that and the other, I can justify buying a pencil at that price. I think 4 commissions, 25 quid a pop, I've paid it off. So some people aren't in that position. I am, and I saved up for this pencil and bought it, and I think it's worth every penny in my opinion. Other people, they do not have any use for a pencil that's £115 if you're just using it to fill out Sudokus. So there you go. And finally, the most important is drawing experience. I got a fantastic drawing experience from this pencil. It works really well for me. Some people would complain that the 0.7 is too much and they should make a 0.5. Totally get that, but for me, I thought it was great. It is definitely going to get its use. I'm going to use it every day, probably for the next 20-30 years without fail. And if the system breaks, I'll just replace it. So for that reason, I am giving it a mark of approval. I think it's awesome. I would really recommend this if you're a serious artist and you want a pen that's going to be durable, that's going to last a lifetime. You can attach memories to it, what pieces you drew with this and the other. This Pelikan is the absolute way to go. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this one. Please comment if you have come looking for this video and found this video, and if it's still the only review on YouTube. I think more people might start reviewing these, but still it is a very niche part of even Pelikan, so there you go. So let me know what you thought. I really appreciate any feedback if anyone wants to give me some, what you liked, what you didn't like, how the format could change, how it could improve, that kind of thing. I've not done any video production since Media A level, so there you go. You can follow me on Instagram, on my ArtStation, on my Reddit. It's all at Yukasabi. Just type that in on Google, it'll pop straight up. and I'm happy to talk to anyone who wants to chat about it. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.